This is one of the biggest mistakes I see new virtual assistants make. And it's so common because it's one of the easiest things to do. Heck, I did it for years. Okay, so the biggest mistake I see brand new virtual assistants or freelancers make is starting off offering a couple of services, and then when business starts to feel a little bit slow, they add on more and more services. And trust me, I've done the same thing. You're like, okay, maybe this worked at first, but in order for me to scale, in order to grow, I have to add on more services. This is the only thing that makes sense. And I can tell you from my own personal experience, it doesn't work and it doesn't end well. Here's why. The more services you add on, if you're not able to fulfill all of those services, you're going to have to hire people to help you. So you're hiring people to complete these services. While you're doing this and you're offering more and more and more, or as a virtual assistant, who you are as an agency is starting to almost become confusing. It's becoming confusing on what you specialize in, if you're actually an expert at anything, if you're just simply trying to be a jack of all trades. So what do you do? What do you do when you find yourself in this position? The first thing is take a deep breath. Business ebbs and flows. There are going to be times where you have clients absolutely knocking on your door and other times where it feels a little bit slower. That's okay. That's why you are finding clients on multiple different platforms. And the other thing is to actually niche down. When we decided that we were going to only manage one platform and one platform only, we actually stood out in this freelance virtual assistant space, because when everyone is trying to be everything for everyone and you go against that and you're like, hey, we only offer Pinterest and that's all we do, you automatically pique their interest because what you're doing is so different from everyone else. And when we did this, our agency's year-over-year revenue increased by 300%. So just your daily reminder to niche down. Give you your sanity and potentially your business.